My speech is on the Pearl Harbor Address to the nation by Franklin Delano Roosevelt, delivered on 8 December 1941, one day after the attacks in Pearl Harbor. It was spoken in Washington, D.C., which is also known as the infamy speech. Yesterday, December 7th, 1941, a date which will live in infamy. The United States of America was suddenly and deliberately attacked by naval and air forces of the Empire of Japan. The United States was at peace with that nation, and at the solicitation of Japan, was still in conversation with its government and its emperor, looking toward the maintenance of peace in the Pacific. Indeed, 1 hour after the Japanese air squadrons had commenced bombing on Oahu, the Japanese ambassador to the United States and his colleagues delivered to the Secretary of State a formal reply to a recent American message. While this reply stated that it seemed useless to continue the existing diplomatic negotiations, it contained no threat or hint of war or armed attack. It will be recorded that the distance between Hawaii from Japan makes it obvious that the attacks were deliberately planned many days or even weeks ago. During the intervening time, the Japanese government has deliberately sought to deceive the United States by false statements and expressions of hope for continued peace. The attack yesterday on the Hawaiian Islands has caused severe damage to the American naval and military forces. Very many American lives have been lost. In addition, American ships have been reported torpedoed on the high seas between San Francisco and Honolulu. Yesterday, the Japanese government also launched an attack against Malaya. Last night, Japanese forces attacked Hong Kong. Last night, Japanese forces attacked Guam. Last night, Japanese forces attacked the Philippine Islands. Last night, Japanese attacked Wake Island. This morning, the Japanese attacked Midway Island. Japan has therefore undertaken a surprise offensive extending throughout the Pacific area. The facts of yesterday speak for themselves. The people of the United States have already formed their opinions and well understand the implications to the very life and safety of our nation. As Commander-in-Chief of the Army and the Navy, I have directed that all measures be taken for our defense. Always will we remember the character of the onslaught against us. No matter how long it takes us to overcome this premeditated invasion, the American people in their righteous mind will win through to absolute victory. I believe I interpret the will of Congress and of the people when I assert that we will not only defend ourselves to the utmost, but will make very certain that this form of treachery shall never endanger us again. Hostilities exist. There is no blinking at the fact that our people, our country, and our interests are in grave danger. With confidence in our military forces, with the unbound determination of our people, we will again the inevitable triumph. So help us God. I ask that Congress declare that since the unprovoked and dastardly attack by Japan on Sunday, December 7th, a state of war has existed between the United States and the Japanese Empire. That concludes my speech on the Pearl Harbor Address to the Nation by Franklin Delano Roosevelt, December 8th, 1941.